Okay, don't fuck it up this
Yes,
time.
I hit yes on the actual fucking little pop-up shit. So, in
Okay.
theory, this should be now starting to appear in the... Oh my god, there we are with the cute little animated fucking screen, which is so cute. I
I'm going.
swear that is still one of the best art pieces I've ever fucking had done.
There was a network error apparently, but that's okay. I'm resolving it now.
Twitch's network errors? That what is every day. Fucking dumbasses over there.
Yep. Quick hit to reload the player. Yeah, I know. Twitch is telling me to go watch you, but I'm on the stream. I can watch me like being the thing. Alright, whatever. Okay, I have the chat up. That way you can't get all up my ass. Alright. I mean,
Oh,
not in
sweetie,
that
I
way.
would be up your ass no matter what.
I got it. I figured it out. I'm the smart one. I promise. I still can't see. I'm having that problem with the chat again where it just doesn't show up. This is... No.
There we go.
Also, I'm going to close all this stuff that I was doing. I don't want people seeing that. It's not porn, it's business stuff.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the stream chat.
Alright, let's see where else to post this shit. We'll put it in here. And we will put it in here.
Okay. I really want to play Wild Arms.
Really?
I have the PS Classic. It's preloaded on there. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see shit. So I'm gonna wait until I actually can see again before I play that. Without
Oh,
my glasses
bloody
on,
hell. I have missed so much shit in some of these other Discords today, and I really don't fucking care.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of going on today. Some people that I know on Twitter that got unbanned. So
Oh my god, yes. Like my friend Melissa here on Twitch. That's not a real name, of course. She's unbanned, and she's been tweeting. I'm like, holy crap. Like, she finally followed me back, and there's a bunch of other people, and it's like... I know a lot of people, especially the blue check marks. We all love the blue check. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't like them. They're all butthurt over the whole Elon Musk situation with that. But you know what? A bunch of people who should never have been banned permanently coming back is a beautiful thing. Even if some of them are complete dipshits that I don't like, it's still nice to see him back.
And then there's me, who's still banned.
Yeah, you're just
They're doing a Rita Repulsa on my ass, let me tell you. It's like doing 10,000 years because
I can talk to you whatever the fuck I want. So in my case, I really don't care if you're back on there or not. It'd be nice.
That's true.
But I can deal with you whenever the fuck I want. It's like...
yeah, well, it's really more everyone else's problem that they're trying to figure out.
Yeah, exactly.
Not yours. Like, I don't think they care about your problem.
Alright, so I'm going to give you the options in our DMs.
Okay.
Which pictures do you want to see?
Hang on, I'm moving over. There we go.
Let's see. Do you want to see just my favorite ones?
Yes.
Okay.
So I get to describe what the titties to everyone else. Sweet.
The boobs. The boobas.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we'll do that one. You already saw that one on Instagram. That's a cute black and white one.
Oh, the black and white ones are classy. I like those.
That's another black and white one. So we'll do these three for you.
Okay, you tell me.
Oh, bloody hell, come on. Oh, that's right. These are actually the full resolution ones.
Oh, that's right. So you're just gonna send, you're like, ooh, it is classy. It's a lot of cleavage, Bree. I like that one.
There's one other one I'm trying to find.
I like the red.
I really like the red one too. Like, I did not expect me to actually like prefer the red on me, but oh come on, where's the one from like the sheer body suit from top down?
Yeah, the black and white one. The second one is really good. I like that one. But the second one's also really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's another color one. It's number 4. I forgot.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, you can see like all the way down on your boobs.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, just skin's really like light.
And it's not a lot of makeup either. That's the best part.
No.
Like, so one day it was all like, yeah, but you Photoshop your pictures. I'm like, yeah, I get rid of this little thing right here. I get rid of this little thing right here. I get this little thing right here gone. But like, general skin softening, I don't really do much. I have baby skin. It's fucking fantastic. It's called good genetics. Embrace that shit.
I just use the right skincare that I make myself.
Oh yeah, yeah. I get regular facials. I do all sorts of other normal shit where it's just not those kinds of facials, you God.
You heard it here first.
My mind completely did not think, okay, she's going to run with it this way.
Mine did. Yeah, of course. You should always be like that.
Exactly. I should know better, but for some reason, brain don't.
Oh, your poor brain. It's okay. I believe in you. Heart of the cards.
I'm still the first fucking Twitch streamer that any of those girls fucking ever did makeup or hair or anything with. Like, I fucking love the fact that I, like, once again, I'm one of the people that pops people's cherries. Where it's like, hey.
Ooh.
Not the first trans woman for the photographer. I know she did one other one. But of course, shooting people is always fun for photographers. It's just this time it's not with a gun. It's with an actual camera.
Yeah.
I mean, I can always wish it was a gun. It's a whole other story.
Shorty, you the best. You the best.
Madre, thank you for the sub. Thank you. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Thank God this fucking work week is done and over with.
Oh God, you have no idea. Like, can I tell my story?
Well, the short version of my week is I've been doing 3 people's jobs all fucking week, and I'm ready to just fucking pass out. Your week has been just as...
Oh, no, my week's been, like, hell on earth, but it's been fun. Just, I had to go travel for work by going to the main office. And, yeah, I had the most interesting night where there was a drug deal going on in the room next to mine in the hotel. That was fun. That was so much fun.
I've never actually had that happen to me.
Oh, it was wicked wild, because there were, like, maybe about 50-odd people that went back and forth, like, to the room next door. And, yeah, the reason I know there was a drug deal going on, because, get this, it was all, like, quiet for, like, periods of time. Then someone would show up, and you would hear music going off, so you can't hear anyone really talking, right? And I was like, okay, maybe there's like some like asshole YouTuber or whatever in the room next door. You know, that happens, yeah. The thing that tipped me off that was drugs, because when I was trying to fall asleep, all I heard was tap 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 tap, and then nothing but quiet. And I was like, I know what's going on there. Yep. Yep. That's all I need to know.
Madre thinks they can bully us because of the Twitch sub. It's so cute. I'm sorry, hon, but no. Actually, you wouldn't have to pay to bully us. That's fine.
Yeah. If anything, I'm paying to bully her.
This is a equal opportunity circle where we bully everyone equally and fully.
Yeah.
And it's free.
Negotiate for price. Well, not for everyone.
That's true, not for everyone, but there are some people I'll always make people pay for, but those I tend to do those special deals off the platform because they're much more explicit.
There we go. Ooh, Shab liquor. Sweet.
Oh, she wants to bully you too. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, she's going to get the chance soon enough. I can tell you that.
I hope you do bully her fully and completely. Make her cry.
I'm kind of giving her permission to do it, but we'll talk about that later.
Kinda. honestly, I tease you that much too in person. It'll happen someday. I guarantee it.
Well, I'm going to. I met one of my online friends for the first time on Sunday.
Nice. I have met dozens of people I have met online in person. Most of them have actually turned out pretty good. Most of them I don't interact with anymore, but like a lot of the ones from the Ultima Dragons, they're still around. We may not talk every day or even regularly, but it's one of those things which is really nice. I don't understand why more people don't do the whole travel around the U.S. and meet people.
Yeah, it just happened to work out. I just remembered she happened to. They happened to live there, and so I was like, "Hey, are you free tonight?" And they're like, "Yeah, why?" I was like, "Do you want to go do something?" I just flew in, and I'm only here for like 2 days, so what's up? What's good? And they took him out to dinner, and we went to go smoke hookah. It was awesome.
You've never done that before, Madre?
Oh, dude, I've done like hundreds of times. I've met a lot of my online friends in person.
It is so much fun to meet these people in person because it really makes it a lot more real, and then you know whether or not it's something that actually is going to last or not. Like most of the time it's not, but it's still nice. You make wonderful, happy memories. And for some of them, they're just going to be still like casual acquaintance type friends more. Not like friend. Which I still fucking hate how friend is like overused in the English language.
Oh yes, there's a lot of people who are
off.
acquaintances and not friends. There we go. I'm popping up the chat.
Like that's why I use like adjectives with the word friend. Like there's peeps, there's gamer friends, there's acquaintance type friends where they're more than acquaintance, but they're not quite a friend. It's like you gotta balance this shit out.
There we go.
And like people get all like offended where it's like, well, you shoehorning me into this. Am I not a real friend? I'm like, you really fit this more than anything else. It's like, doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean I don't like you. It's just there is a limit to how far this relationship's going to go, and that's fine. It's not a bad thing.
We get all sensitive about stuff like that.
But oh my god, people are just way too fucking oversensitive. It's like people who it's like, yeah, I don't consider you a best friend necessarily anymore, but you're still one of my, better friends. Or it's like, yeah, you're not one of like the closest of the people, but it's like you're still one of my best friends because you've been around still for a while. You stick with me despite me being a dumbass.
Hey, same, I guess.
Because, that never happens.
Yeah, LDR is hard, darling. Like, it really is. Alright, I'm gonna go beat this guy up. I'm gonna take his great nuts. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Long distance dating is annoying.
Yeah, I'm basically not looking to long distance date again. Just because it's not to my interest or my benefit. Now I'm settled in Denver for like the last few years. I'm planning on dating here as well.
Honestly, one of the things I'm kind of trying to work on is trying to just figure out life after my 2 girls passing away. I still haven't quite figured that shit out yet. I'll get there. I just haven't figured it out because it's tough.
Yeah, I've been trying to take things slow with people that I talk to, and a lot of them just want to hook up and not really get to know someone.
Oh, gross.
And I'm not. Yeah, and I'm not into that. I actually do take my time to get to know someone, which is kind of isolating. But then again, I don't want to fall into the trap of doing stuff that I don't want to do because someone convinced me it's a good idea.
Oh, that sucks, Matre.
That's okay.
I swear, it's always something, isn't it?
I just roasted him alive. Whoops.
Everything is its own special level of shit. There's no reason or need to ever, try to compare that shit. It's not worth it.
Well, heck, alright, I was trying to meet a guy this week, to go on a date, yeah? And he ended up ghosting me. Like, we were planning on doing the thing. We already organized and all that shit. And I was like, all right, cool. What time and what place? And we don't even know the day. And then just all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, nope. Like, oh, why even did we bother talking? Okay, then fuck you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like, I don't get it. It just...
I got stuff to do. Like,
we have a life. We got shit to do.
mm-hmm.
Kinda, did you disappear, hon? Did you just do a peek in and then hide again?
I should be paying attention to all the things I'm doing. I'm trying to prepare for the second half of the game of this game. Because I know what's coming.
I'm trying to set up a couple things, because Miranda is back into doing, Warcraft, and so it's one of those things where it's like, I need to do some setup and get some shit going, because I forget.
I know that feel. I've been trying to get all my cloud training done. I'm like, I stalled this last week because I haven't been here. But I'm getting it all done. Someone actually was talking to me about it when I was at the event I was at. So pretty good that like people I work with know I'm doing that kind of stuff. So that was nice to know. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, I got a great walnut. Sweet.
Alright, I'm just going to create a character to save this name so no one can take it on the server. Alright. Oh! Is it a little quiet? Let's see. Let me try something here.
Bree did change her setup.
I have new headphones, and I have,
I'm playing Jade Cocoon. It's a game I want to do a video essay about when I finally get my new place set up. I have to look for places starting tomorrow. I'm looking to move into a house so I can set up a nicer area for doing my streaming.
Yeah, a better setup would be good for you too.
A better setup would be much
just
better
because.
For me. I've got a lot of people that are trying to help me out with this thing to get it all like squared away. Jake, what Jade Cocoon? It's a PS1 game.
It's an old game, ancient game.
It's older than you. It's basically like Pokemon if like Pokemon was better. You can merge together the monsters to make ones that you want to have. So like you can make them have all big chins and whatnot. It's really cool.
All right, that should be better than Kana. At least I think it should be. All right, it's at about what, 10 decibels? Not even. Oh, there we go.
See, people wonder why at the beginning of my streams I talk to myself for about the first 30 seconds. It's so I can hear
like
the,
my
audio levels.
My audio level into my headphones is set at about 1/4. Like it's so soft, but it's so loud in here. But like the settings on OBS for some reason, like this has it going almost into the red, and it shouldn't need to be that loud.
I don't know. I've never played that game. It's actually on the PS Classic I have.
Right. So the reason why about Kana, I saw you were on Warcraft as well. Did you decide to start playing that with your boy, or just because it's now easier to do shit in Shadowlands now that they've done patches and basically have nerfed the shit out of a lot of things? For me, it's Miranda and the ladder, because catch-up mechanics are so dumb, but oh my god, so useful.
Mothra, this one's done by the guy who went on to do all the Studio Ghibli shit. Like, before that, all that stuff. There's a sequel to it as well on the PS2, which I also have. So, if you're into that, like, Studio Ghibli, like, stuff, you might
Did
be
I tell you about what happened with April Fool's Monkey Island shit? At all, Frozen?
I think you did. I think you did.
Yeah, I still find it funny that, like with Warhammer, it's like, we're going to do this on April Fool's, and then suddenly it's like, no, this was actually real. So the April Fool's joke is that we actually tricked you guys. It's like,
yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't Dan Harmon do that by accident?
I love it when they do that because no one ever sees it coming.
Yeah.
Well, Kana, as you know, I love dragons, so that already makes me naturally biased. 2, the current team at Blizzard does not know how to do story writing or storytelling. That's the reason why Endwalker was so fucking amazing. Final Fantasy's had basically the same team for multiple expansions. They know how to do story, they know how to tell stories, do cutscenes, etc. Blizzard hasn't kept the same team together for more than one expansion decently. And now that they are, it's a shitty team. I wouldn't trust them to find their own butt with a map and a YouTube video. And someone even holding their hand and trying to put it on their butt. Because they're going to naturally fight against that person.
Banned too.
They probably get the state of California to sue them at the same time again. But that's another story. Do I think the new class is cool? Yes, I do like the whole new class and new race. That's cool. I like that it's more Azeroth focused and not a whole nother dimension again with another huge big baddie that's now bigger than the previous baddie, which was bigger than the previous baddie, which was bigger than the previous baddie. It just so gets old. Like, innovate for once. I do like the fact that they did copy some shit from Guild Wars 2, which their newest expansion was Dragon focused, and a lot of fun actually. Like, Blizzard did the same thing originally where they took what other companies were doing, copied it, and did it better. Now it seems like they finally go, oh, we should probably do that again. Because anything we try to come up with on our own is shit. It's like, yeah. Oh, and Ian, you're an idiot? There's a lot of shit you could do better. Stop being so damn stupid. Asmongold was too easy on you. I really wish he would have asked certain questions, but he played it so safe. Oh, we did finally finish the Unreal model.
Oh, yay. That's finally done?
I did save the video of something hilarious. So, the not safe for work version of the character. So this actually has genitalia. We didn't lock it down, so the physics engine in Unreal just let it do whatever the hell it wants. Let's just say body parts will stretch and whack people in the face and just go all over the place.
Hot. So it's just like real life then?
It's like Monkey D. Luffy. It's like, yay, just stretch all over. It's so dumb. Yeah, exactly, Matre. They just... I will say this, though. Overwatch 2, them doing a new engine and starting over with a bunch of stuff from scratch, they have improved a lot of little things that really needed it. Yes, the development cycle was scuffed. But, oh my god, it was so fucking worth it. It was money well spent. And time well spent, even though fucking Bobby Kotick and others fucking got in the way and decided to cause problems. Because people with giant fucking egos like that should not be fucking involved.
Aren't they getting rid of him anyway? So, like, he can stop being such a big problem?
Yeah. Actually, now I think of it, I should send you this. I'll put this in our stream chat.
Yes, please.
So you can see at least one of the videos of the goofy shit. This still fucking cracks me up every time. I wish I could show this on stream.
Is there audio that will get
No,
banned?
there's no audio in this video.
Okay, thank God.
And it doesn't actually stretch in this one that far, but it still does do some goofy shit with clipping and all that.
Okay.
I will eventually start doing some Unreal shit on stream.
So Chaza apparently made my one do this as well, but mine actually stays put. But I need to talk to him about that.
Yeah, so I just flip one little setting, and it'll literally do that again.
Please send that to Chaza and see. Can you make mine do this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I have a Fuda version of my character in fucking Unreal Engine. Now, the non-Fuda version, which doesn't have any genitals, is actually my favorite.
Oh god, but the Fuda version is classic.
But the Fuda version, just for laughs and giggles and everything, because as a trans girl, you gotta have a version like that for your own humor.
Oh Christ, that made the that made the week worth it. That was so good. Thank you.
I do what I can for friends. My mods can confirm that. Every single damn one of you. You, Kana, Lindsay, all of them.
You have a little test room to be in, so because you need the physics tested.
That's the test room that was used by the artist, the 3D artist.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was her goofing around. She sent me that. She's like, I forgot to click this setting. And she just shared the video because it's like, you have to see this. It's like, she knew it would make me laugh because it made her laugh. We also discovered an error with the AR kit that Apple has on the iPhone that I have up here.
Oh, okay,
so this is funny. So when I tilt my head to the right, the head turns to the right. If I turn my head to the right, the head tilts to the right.
Okay then.
Why? Because I'm fat and I don't have a big neck.
That's fat phobic of them to not fix it.
Not really. But even when I was not fat, I didn't really have a big neck. So even if I were to, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I never really wore chokers. It's like, I don't have an Adam's apple really to speak of ever in my entire life. Which, coincidentally, is kind of fucking nice that I don't have to worry about getting that shaved down.
Oh, I know that feel. Trust me.
It's fantastic. No, if you want big neck, you're looking at that one chick that whose picture got taken down off my Twitter because bullying. Even though literally the whole joke was the fact that it's like you could tell she edited the picture and it was a bad edit.
And she made the neck bigger?
She made her neck bigger. She made her waist smaller. But you could see, like, the vertical lines in the wallpaper were going, wee. It's like, I think you used Liquify here. No, I didn't. It's like,
you know you can,
bitch, please.
Do good Photoshop so it doesn't do that, right? Like, you can actually do real shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I mean, you saw the one meme that I made of Blair White years ago.
Oh god.
Remember that one on the bottle?
Oh god, the one on the bottle was great.
Oh me, baby. Oh fucking me. My Photoshop skills are top tier. I just don't like to use them for stupid shit all the time anymore. Mostly because
stupid shit anymore.
Like, I just don't give a shit. Like, I got more important things to do.
It's probably lost time, dude.
I'm not gonna try to hunt that down in her Discords. I don't know which one it's in.
It's
probably the older one.
God, it's probably in the older one because the newer one was made in response to my Twitter ban.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's an old one. It's years old. It doesn't. I am not gonna hunt that shit down. I think it was literally. I think I literally made it because Blair White was being a giant pain in the ass with a really bad take, and I was mocking her like I've been mocking Quantum TV lately.
Dude, It's like, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Like the quantum TV shit, it's like somehow Review Tech USA is still milking that idiot for content, and it's hilarious.
To be fair, dude's not helping him at all. Like,
he called Act-Man's mom.
I know.
Call a grown-ass man's mom to get her to talk to him. It's like, did you really, as an adult, play the "I'm going to call your mommy" card and actually follow through on it?
My mom would probably talk shit to you if you talk to her. Like,
if I called Frozen's mom to get her mom to stop Frozen from doing some shit annoying me, A, we would no longer be friends anymore. But you would probably mock me mercilessly till the end of time.
my mom would probably call you some unsavory words.
Oh yeah, Quantum TV called Ackman's mom. He hunted down her info.
Doxing fucking people and shit, dude. Yeah,
he didn't actually release her info, but like...
No, but he had to go get it to find out.
He went and got it, and it's like...
he got her docs.
I grew a fucking pair in the internet. I've had bad takes, and I've been mocked mercilessly for some of my bad takes.
Yeah. My bad takes is still out there somewhere. I don't give a shit.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
mock me.
I got plenty.
Nothing.
Mock me. I'll make more bad takes.
That, but also the fact that not only is the mockery not going to affect me, but I probably say worse shit to myself about myself than any of the shit that they're saying. Simple fact. I'd make fun of, you know, some of the struggles I've dealt with, including, you know, suicide and things like that. But Twitch would probably ban me for it, even though I'm mocking myself about it.
Yeah.
Not how much of a failure I was even with those. I can't even with medical issues, I can't even succeed at dying. It's a medical miracle, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying.
Wow. We're going there, are we? Alright, sweet.
I'm stopping it right there. I'm not going any further than that.
Excellent. Wise move.
Speaking of Twitch.
And making wise moves, yeah.
And wise moves, they literally pissed off all their top streamers that have the sweet deals, like the better revenue cuts. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to probably consider dropping you from getting 70% to now 50%. But here's the funny part. All these big streamers that hate that don't even realize the majority of the money they make isn't even from subscriptions. So that's the area that's probably going to get nerfed by Twitch. That's not even where they make the majority of their money, so they're barely going to see any difference. Oh my God, you might make $10,000 less a year, and you're making $1 million a year. Big fucking whoop. It ain't changing your tax bracket.
I love that mug.
I love it too.
I know.
Solid wood. Plus, I'm kind of sick of the Budweiser cup. Because, well, fuck Budweiser. It's a nice cup, but I don't want to advertise Budweiser.
No.
They're fucking shit.
One thing I can't wait to do when I have the new place is I can do carving. I want to actually carve my own stuff like bowls and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh wow, Twitch servers are actually being nice today. We've only dropped 65 frames, and most of those was the opening video clip. Twitch servers are being good tonight. Holy crap!
Thank you, Twitch servers, for doing the bare minimum.
Like, I would use Asmongold's video as an example, but like he showed it off. It's like, okay, small streamers are more likely to get higher amounts of donations, and then they don't make much money from like sponsors, but like donations and subscriptions are the primary ones. And you get to the people who get like 20, 30,000 viewers, or not viewers, subscribers. The majority of their money comes from like sponsorships and shit like that. It doesn't come from fucking donations or subscriptions because they're so big. No one's going to do that shit. Or the subscriptions are just piddly because it's what, couple bucks that they get. It's like, come on. Honestly, that was one of the biggest things out me, Madre, because, like, when I lived at my parents' place, the only creative shit I could do was playing my video games and my woodworking. A little bit of stained glass, but not as much. But leaving, I was able to get into my resin shit, fashion and makeup stuff, work with photographers. So much more fun stuff, a lot more digital art. Actually, just generally leaving home in general was good.
Oh yeah, I couldn't wait to leave home. Like, I hate dealing with my parents. They're stupid.
I still found it funny. I had to deal with my mom today because it was her birthday this week. And
it was my birthday this
week. Was?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You old fart?
Very old.
So yeah, I was dealing with my mom, regardless of whether I wanted to or not. You can probably guess which. But I found it funny. She was curious how Miranda's pregnancy was going. It is a girl. She's having. Woohoo. But also explains why she's having such morning sickness. And Mom made the joke that out of the 4 of us kids, the 2 that she had the most morning sickness with was my sister and me. Mom still doesn't accept me as trans, but it's like, that completely makes sense. The 2 of us with the female brains are the ones that had the most amount of fucking morning sickness. It's like, Mom, just accept it. Your own body was even telling you that I have a female brain. But you still won't fucking get it. It's just fucking...
Okay, I think I've got a little bit better prep now. Alright, let's go grind for items.
Unfortunately, it's not really a buyer's market, Madre, for, like, buying a place. So renting may be your best bet, but...
Yeah, me and my assistant Connie are gonna be looking up our own place. She'll be doing creative stuff.
When the market shifts to the whole being a seller's or a buyer's market instead of a seller's market. Oh, I still can't speak. That's how tired I am tonight. I keep mixing shit up. So yeah, it's currently a seller's market, not a buyer's market. But once it becomes a buyer's market, you'll be in great shape. Like when I bought my place, I got it for like $10,000 less than what it was valued at.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day. It's just, God, when is the day? When is the day gonna come? There's gonna be like things on fire and shit by the time I get to it.
The whole working through trans things with parents just sucks.
Oh, that's rough.
Fucking
that's really rough.
Sucks. Mine will literally never not be a giant pain in the ass.
I don't have problems with my mom. It's my dad, but I don't like to talk about it on stream. My giant.
All right,
my giant.
We are going to do some more Weird West. I did some side quest stuff. I didn't do any of the main quest, so y'all did not miss a single piece of goofiness.
That's good.
Land of opportunity, adventure.
And I love the fact that they highlight that the Wild West was a place of land and a land of opportunity and adventure.
And anything in between. Play your cards right, and coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. It's not quite the Wild West as you know.
I forgot what I had to do to grind for this game now. I was just grinding
each other. Strange entities.
Alright, we're not going to finish keep highlighting the same stupid Lovecraftian shit. Oh, you work with your mom, Audrey? Oh my god. I hate working with family. It is the worst. Literally the worst. And anyone who says otherwise is probably lying.
Yeah, I've worked at the same place as my mom before. It's a pain in the ass.
Holy crap, we got a lot of shit to sell.
I just found out which one of the creatures has the rare drop of one of the most expensive sellable items that's easily easily dropped. I mean,
Spiffy.
Yeah. know I'm gonna go kill the unicorn dogs.
Killing the unicorn? Oh my god.
They're just one of the classes in here. They have like unicorn dogs, and yep, just burned him alive. Oh, I didn't kill him though. He's still very easily, you know. There you go. Now he's dead. All right, there you go.
All right, we sold a whole mess of potatoes.
As you do.
Well, we had, what was it, like 50 potatoes? And it's not like they heal much, so it's kind of like, yeah, let's get rid of it. Oh, that's good, Madre. I've given up trying to patch up shit with family.
I'm getting too old for that shit myself. I can't be asked. I've got so much of my own life going on right now. I don't have time for other people's bullshit. I really don't. Like, I want to get my whole website built for my project, so we've been going over that pretty intensely over the last couple of weeks. My team's doing good.
How have you figured out all the branding shit that you want to do and everything?
No, but I got called out pretty hard by my team, which is good. That means they're not afraid to tell me what they're really thinking, because I can't be having people who are afraid of me. Well, I can't. I need some people afraid of me, but not the people I work with. Only the enemies that I want to crush their skulls and then drink out of them.
Yeah, that was one of the concerns I had, Madre. That's one of the reasons why it took so long to transition. Is it was easier and better for me to just kind of sit there and make the decision later after dealing with medical professionals and others more.
Mine was really more of a personal choice with my professional goals. I wanted to make sure I was established professionally before I decided to transition, just because I saw it being a massive hurdle I could probably never get over.
Well, the thing is, Madre, it can for those who don't have dysphoria. That's so. He at least has it right that it can do that. But by not understanding you and what you're going through and whatnot, you can have that skewed perspective.
I might make a cup of coffee here in a second. That's okay.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh, we got a wolf.
Oh, I caught him in one go. Nice. I'll be right back then. I need some caffeine very much, and I didn't buy energy drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just been an absolute terror this week.
I knew I wanted to be one, Madre, since around preschool age. So I feel that. You were saying, hon?
Oh, I can I talk about this thing too? Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I knew basically from a very young age. I asked my mom one time. I remember this distinctly. I remember I was like maybe 4 years old, and I asked my mom if I could be pretty like girls. She's like, no, boys are not pretty. They're handsome. I'm like, oh. That like completely dashed my heart.
Yeah, I wanted a cute dress for kindergarten. My first day of school ever. And I was not allowed to go to the girls section because boys don't shop in the girls section.
Yeah. I think my aunt knew, so she was very supportive. Have a big cup of coffee.
Should we do it like we did last time? Climb up onto the roof and just start chucking TNT at people?
Oh yeah, dude, you have that outhouse to blow up, right?
Yeah, I placed a explosive in there. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
The guy walked into the outhouse. It exploded. The building had some damage, and he died. And he fell into the outhouse pit.
Okay, so we should be doing that more often because that's funny. Like just.
Oh yeah, people dying in an outhouse is always funny.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just watching Short Circuit 1, where that one robot dies in the outhouse. It's covered in the pool. Oh, I didn't put any water in the coffee machine, so I'm just gonna hit the button and be like, yep, coffee's ready, bitches.
Dora? Oh my god, you're making me feel old. Like, for real, Madre. I'm feeling old now.
There you go. A backpack.
Sniping people.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't wait to move so I can start making like soap from scratch. That would be nice instead of using pre-made soap.
Honestly, there was shoot, what's that one website that does a lot of the soap shit?
You don't have any idea how little
Oh.
that narrows it down.
It's like Brandleberry or they did a really good glycerin soap one that looked like
Yeah, I know how to make glycerin soap.
watermelon.
Yeah.
It had like the best scent and everything. It was so good.
Yeah. I know I like glycerin soap. The problem is the glycerin soap I use has titanium oxide in it, and I don't like that stuff because it just sits on your skin.
Okay, we cannot shoot an arrow into the blacksmith shop to kill this dude.
Oh, dude, I have fucking Doc McStuffins, like a big full-size Doc McStuffins that wasn't a kid when Doc McStuffins was out. Then I got into Doc McStuffins, the deep lore of Doc McStuffins as an adult, when I was in like my 30s. I used to work at a telecom, so Doc McStuffins became the meme because it was consistently the show that was on that I could test a very specific parameter against because Doc McStuffins had like the configuration behind the scenes that I could use to test with. So I used Doc McStuffins for all my testing, so I've seen all the fucking episodes. True story.
You know one thing that really sucks about this game? This outlaw had fucking TNT in his pocket and I couldn't light it on fire.
Oh. What even is that then? Come on, man. Oh god. Alright, one of the things I'm looking forward to when I move is I want to put all my books on a bookshelf. I have so many books now. So many books. And like I actually got through a book. Can I talk about the book that I got through?
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to.
Okay. I think I brought this up on stream before, but I'm gonna bring it up because I actually did read it all the way through. The Breathwork book. This one. Remember this? No? Well, I beat this book. Final boss was really easy. But fun, enjoyable romp about breathwork and how to use your breath to change your life. It teaches you how to get high off of doing your breath, but they don't recommend that you go to a medical practitioner to do that. You know, just do it yourself. Just saying. On the other hand, it's completely legal, and there's not really much they can do. They can do to stop you.
You know,
Totally
Madre, that kind of situation's not unusual. And don't feel like you can't say shit like that. Honestly, more people should just be brutally honest like that with other situations would have been.
Oh yeah, no, that's why do you think I'm so aggressive? Because people always told me I was wrong, and it's like I saw things around me and I knew they were right. Like, there you go. The bean juice is ready. I gotta go sacrifice the cult of the coffee.
Oh Lord, bless this time. No, wait, that's Monty Python. Oh, let's see. We have a bunch of alcohol. Ooh,
Oh, I have Bailey's.
We found a
Actually, Bailey's
trapdoor.
some coffee.
We found a trapdoor. Woohoo! Trapdoor.
Hang on, I'm doing an Irish coffee.
A ram's horn? What the hell's a ram's horn?
It's a horn of a ram.
Yeah, but why is it like in here?
talking
This
about-
makes no sense.
We have rams out in Colorado.
Yeah, but like,
You know, don't question why the rams horns are there. Like, I don't question the rams are here at all, because they just will make they'll make you question other shit that you don't want to find the answers to. Where is that Bailey's I was drinking all that
you know
time
what?
ago?
We're just gonna steal a horse. Fuck this.
Oh no, I drank it all. Curse you past me. Where's that Knob Creek I'm gonna put on my coffee? Right there. Okay,
All right.
that's
We're gonna help these two cowboys hook up and have Brokeback Mountain sex.
oh god, yeah. That's in the game, or you're just making that up?
No, during one side quest I was doing off stream, this one guard was like, "Hey, can you give this letter to this other guard? I don't want people to see this." And it's a love letter.
Oh, and he's gonna get Brokeback Mountain.
So they're gonna get Brokeback Mountain. It's gonna be hot.
So progressive, this game. Don't tell me that shit didn't happen in the West, bro. Like, I saw Tombstone. Like, fucking...
Okay, no,
Dark Holiday
Madre,
and-
that's a low blow by your brother.
Oh,
Plain
yeah,
simple.
no. I've talked to Madre about
You
how to
you,
handle
you,
that
you don't
stuff.
pull shit like that.
Yeah, he's kind of not being the greatest person.
That's being a disingenuous fuck.
Yes. There you go. Irish the shit out of this now.
We're gonna steal that money from people because they don't need it. Yeah.
That coffee is really fucking Irish. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna put some sugar in it as well. You could use it.
All right. Well, we have a bunch of these stupid dipshits deciding to argue with us in a bar. Do we buy them drinks, shoot them, or just punch them to death?
You could lightly punch him to death like that one time. Just,
Oh my
just ever so
god!
slightly.
Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, I did not mean to.
No, no,
one,
it's awesome.
One punch man them to death.
Yeah, but it was still funny. Like, I'm not saying don't do it again. Do that. Like, kill him. Go for it. I don't think anyone will miss these guys. They don't seem like the kind of people that would have families that would give a shit. Oh, there we go.
We've now committed a major crime.
Okay, well, that sounds like their problem.
All right, we're gonna go back and do this again. Oh yeah, don't bother trying to work things out with him, Andre.
That's what I keep saying.
Not fucking worth it.
Ah. There we go. Haven't had a drink in a while, so I'll have an Irish coffee. The caffeine will help perk me back up, but then the alcohol will bring me back down again, so it'll balance out.
You know, I'm just gonna buy him some alcohol. That's literally what I would actually do in IRL. Be like, you know what? Just here, have a beer on me.
Not even worth it.
Yeah, most people just aren't worth that kind of effort.
No.
This fucking cowboy can't even read?
Oh, cowboys with their inability to read.
This guy's like, wait, he's got feelings for me, wants to run away together? Next full moon, we'll get out of here, start something proper. Aww.
They're gonna full on Brokeback Mountain.
They're gonna Brokeback Mountain. We just got two gay boys to fucking get all boom chicka bow wow. Aww.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. You didn't hear that.
Well, we did our good dude. We're our good deed of the day.
Yeah, we're doing, like, you know, we're hooking people up. Yeah, gay cowboys.
I know.
can't read.
You think
That's
at least the gay cowboys would be able to read? You know, fuck me for thinking that they're going to be smarter and better.
No.
Obviously, I was wrong.
Hey man, being like cultured and gay is a stereotype, alright?
Yeah, but sometimes stereotypes are a good thing.
They are a good thing, but they're still stereotypes, I'm just saying.
Alright, we're going to put that away.
Ugh. I think I put like a triple of whiskey in there. Ugh. Probably. It don't even taste like coffee at all, it tastes like alcohol.
You know what? We're going to get rid of the moderate poison resistance. We're going to add in... Oh, I don't want the one burning. Fuck. Oh, I'm not in your area, so that would be impossible.
I don't go outside, so that's also impossible for me. Plus, I'm not in your area. Excuse me. Yeah, I could use some cuddling too, I understand that.
Oh, that's one of the reasons why I got Ty. So I can have my goofy shit. Alright, Mont.
No,
Let's
yeah.
see what other goofy shit we can give you. Oh, that's right. I give him a shit tons of potatoes. Maybe even, you know, boom chicka bow wow? Are you wanting some boom chicka bow wow?
Yes. It's required after the long pandemic. Boy, horny and lonely, that's the theme of my life.
In my life, I am well fucked. Why a fat girl like me gets more action, I will never know.
I never have time for it. That's my problem.
Well,
right?
see, yeah,
Like,
and I'm the weirdo that makes time for it.
How dare you? How dare you, Bree, make time for getting laid?
Yeah.
Some kind of weirdo.
Honestly, is it all that surprising that I'm the type of person to do that? No.
I'm just busy trying to get my fucking game on. I gotta ask this dude if he's unironically into armpits or not. I just gotta find out the answer. Hang on.
Okay. That is something I will never understand.
I do.
I don't get it. Like, I've tried to consider the psychology of it. Oh, okay, we got it. We got a telegram here. After what you've done for us, wanted to let you know me and Joaquin got out of Galen's Crossing together. We're home free, headed out west for a little paradise of our own. So Harold and Joaquin are all gonna go bump with some uglies and insert saxophone music here.
I'm gonna keep the answer to that question to myself because I like the also the answer is yes. No, basically I know a lot of guys who have unironically asked me for armpit pictures because of the fact that I have like no hair at all. I lasered, so yeah, it's the softness of the skin in there, and for some people who are into that.
Honestly, I will admit, I am very glad that I did the whole light pulse thing to just wipe it all out.
I fucking hate armpit hair so much.
It is so nice to not deal with that shit.
Yep. That's one of the very first things I did, as far as that, the laser went.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was one of the first things I did the moment I chose I wanted to transition. I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I do this, and do it well.
I kind of infamously did it on live stream a whole bunch, so people got to see the whole like process of me doing all of my own IPL. So I did my legs, I did my arms, and I did like under my armpits. a few other areas, my chest, belly. A more intimate area. Armpits hurt like fuck though. Oh my god, does that hurt? Invest in like wet paper towels, and a lot of aloe gel. You decide to use laser on your armpits. And it's okay to cry, like a lot. Boy, will you cry a lot.
Oh, we gotta go back to the McCulloch's graveyard. Okay. Yes, yay cowboy butt sex. We're very much pro that in this stream, especially with this game. Like, I love the fact that this game, you play a really cool badass female character. It's got a good story, but none of this like injection of like supernatural shit or the gay cowboys or any of this stuff feels forced. It just feels like it's part of just an interesting, fun world.
Interesting, fun world with gay cowboys, which was a thing that happened in the cowboy
in real
times,
life.
so.
Yes, like
yeah.
It just feels like a normal Wild West type game with a supernatural twist. Nothing forced, nothing political, just...
Speaking of forced political shit though, oh my god.
So nice, I love it.
Can we talk about something? Because I saw it the other day, I thought it was a fucking fever dream. Have you seen the new PragerU overproduced fucking cringe advertisements?
Nope. I refuse to bother with their stupid bullshit.
Well, no, I don't intentionally go out of my way to see it. These are just ads they have. Cause you know how they like had the whole like standard ad thing that fucking Easy Peasy made fun of, like ridiculously so. If you haven't seen those videos, you should go watch those videos after the stream. They are fucking hilarious. Easy Peasy does a PragerU series that's basically just way overproduced. So they've changed their ad format, and it is just the most ridiculous. I don't know if it's parody or not. I don't know if their PragerU is you know, self-aware to do self-parody, but bravo to them if they are, because fuck me, it is.
I sometimes wonder if they are doing certain content just for the silliness of it, because of
really
how often like it triggers certain people and shit. Because like, I sometimes wonder if they aren't purposely doing shit to troll people.
This video, if it is a troll, right, it's a really well done one. That would actually be better. Like, I saw one where it was Ben Shapiro, and it was cringe as fuck. I was like, oh god, what the fuck is this? It's so weird. And then he just like, he literally like comes out of nowhere and like heel turns into the existence in this ad, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't watch this, dude. This is so strange. It hurt my brain to see. I was like, what are you doing? They did one where they're like, you know, the left is indoctrinating your kids, so go watch PragerU and we'll indoctrinate your kids instead. It was so cringe it actually physically hurt. Okay, who decided this was a good idea? Okay, well fire them. Yeah, roll. Coffee alcohol's the best.
Holy fuck! This Wraith is fucking insane. Like, I'm sorry, Wraith, but stop trying to fucking murder my face.
Please do. I found one of my Japanese import games that doesn't work on the PS Classic because the analog calibration is off.
Oh. Yeah,
basically the second that I actually got to use the control, the analog calibration went full like hyper mode, and it won't. It's now I made a save state of it, and I actually unplugged the control pad. It's actually like done some memory fuckery where the game thinks it's just permanently trying to just move the cursor. So I can't do it.
Huh.
So I have to. It's the one game I need to use an actual digital control pad for. So I have the Sega Saturn control pad, so I'm just going to use those. The game in question is Magical Drop F, which is the RPG version of Magical Drop. I don't understand anything about the story. I just like the fact that it's Magical Drop and it's cute.
Okay, so we have some new news in the game. It says, owner of infamous Lantern Room brothel missing. But recently reported that the owner of the den of scandalous pleasures known as the Lantern Room near the wine-soaked town of Cedar Flats. Love that. Wine-soaked. Some good writing there. Whether the man's dealings and sins of flesh have caught with him or some sinister forces at work, readers are urged to avoid sin in order to preserve the righteous standing.
Well, I'm just gonna have to straight up just go physical on these guys. Okay, never mind. No problem. I had to choose violence, I'm sorry.
I love the fact that this game is so well done in some of these ways. Like, just... Oh my god, when you make camp in this game, you can actually go hunting like in Oregon Trail.
Hey. Oh, you know that I ordered the Amiga Mini, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm hoping when I move, I can order the Commodore 64 Mini as well. I really wanted one of those old. You remember a few years back the someone bought like the rights to produce Commodore-looking devices that were just modern PCs.
I do.
You could order. Yeah, you could order basically the old school Commodore 64 looking one, or you could order an ultra thin one, which is basically just a keyboard. It would look like just a keyboard, but it had all the ports in the back, and it had a built-in Commodore 64 emulator onto it. It was really cool. I've been looking for one of those in particular for a while because that would be the ideal thing to take onto a plane. If you can just like bring your entire computer with you as your keyboard, just plug it in when you get to your destination, fan-fucking-tastic, right? But yeah, I've wanted to have the C64 one forever because there's some really good C64 games. And I have to deal with the tape drive shit either. Yeah. I do not miss dealing with tape drives.
Interesting. So this game just reminded us you can kill key important game characters in the game and literally fuck yourself over. Fantastic. I also love the fact that it's like an immersive sim in which you can literally just do all sorts of goofy shit and never sometimes even know what's going to happen.
Like punching that guy in the face and he just ends up exploding.
Great example. Yes. No, I think we're going to keep the venison steak.
Oh, dude, I didn't even get to have any steak for my birthday.
Oh no.
I went to Texas for my trip and I didn't get to have any steak or barbecue. This is bullshit.
That's not a birthday. That's a depression.
That's depression. I'm gonna end up doing a sous vide steak tomorrow to make up for it. If you've not had sous vide steak, I highly recommend it. It's really fucking good.
Who is this creepy woman?
Her name is Jay, and she's on your live stream right now.
Lenora Merrick. Oh, the assholes, Stillwater people. She just passed out drunk. An NPC can pass out drunk. Oh, I love it. Oh. Once again, this game just continues to impress me. Why can't more games just have this kind of silliness? Like, it just...
mean like fun? Remember when games are fun? They weren't just products that they just shove at you and to keep you, you know, entertained temporarily until the next product comes out. I love my fire mage. I have a little fire mage monster, and he has tiny little hands.
Tiny little hands that go everywhere.
Yeah, he has giant fucking feet, right? But he has these hideous little dinky hands. And when he really casts magic, he does like this, like the Mexican wave, and his tiny little hands are like this. When I move, I can finally hook up all the the streaming equipment, and I can start recording off of this device.
Nice.
Yeah, because oh god, there's some Amiga games I really want to play on live stream. Like
I have some like old ancient ones that I can like set up with different emulators and shit that would be fun to kind of play on stream, but at the same time they're so old, like how many people are actually going to want to see that shit?
I just want to do it for fun. I want to play some games that people probably never even heard of. Like, have you ever heard of a game called Fantastic Freddy's Circus?
Yes.
Okay, for those who've not heard of this game, this is a game I had, my dad had when I was like maybe 3 or 4 years old. It's a game that's on 3 discs, or maybe 4 discs. But it is a game about a clown that sells a circus, and he's desperately trying to make it fail. So it's basically a bunch of mini games, and it all involves circus events, and the clown is trying to sabotage it so he can get his money, because he wants the circus to fail so he can, you know, run off with the money. And all of the events are basically just silly. Like the one I remember the most fondest is the high dive. The high dive, basically you have to progressively keep trying to hit a target of smaller and smaller size. And each of the animations that happens is really funny, and the clown shows up and tries to, you know, fuck you up. Good shit. Also, Lemmings was one I used to play on the Amiga, which is something, you know. There's a lot of classic games that started off on the Amiga. So
It's true.
Yeah. Another game I want to play is PP Hammer and his pneumatic drill. It is like Lode Runner, but it is a treasure collecting game, kind of like Lode Runner. Very similar mechanics, but you can actually destroy more of the scenery. So very similar. It's got really fucking good music though. It slaps.
Dang it!
So I want to play that.
I literally just.
I would like to play the Amiga version of the game Pugsy as well, because I know that was ported to the Sega Genesis, and it was going to be moved over to the Super Nintendo, but it never happened.
Yeah. So, discovered something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You can move barrels and shit in the game. Which will help you then be able to climb into some of these spots that you normally can't.
There you go. So you can go back and find some of the stuff that you were missing.
Yes. And we're going to increase our fucking reload time because our reload time sucks. Because I just climbed up this place by moving shit. And now I have a cool new rifle for one of my followers.
I'm just trying to grind for a very specific item. Rare item drops in this game are like fucking gold dust, and I'm trying to force some of them to happen. Like, I may have already ended up having that thing happen, and I've just not been paying attention. Oh, never mind, I'm being stupid. It already happened. Alright, never mind it. Alright, moving on. Yay, leave the forest.
Moving
Let's save the game.
on to the west side.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all of the all of the items to protect against statuses, because in the second half of the game I can't heal, and so getting hit by statuses is going to be damaging as fuck.
I have almost gotten to the point of 100%ing Binding of Isaac on the Switch with all the expansion packs that they've done. The full complete game.
Holy.
Do you know how difficult and how many hours you have to put into that fucking game to finally do that? It's insane.
I've been playing Minecraft for nearly fucking 10 years and I still ain't beaten Ender Dragon, so yeah, I get it.
I'm so happy that I have fucking...
Oh, I'm getting that weird glitch again. That is the one downside of the PlayStation Classic. The emulation's not great when you hack it. It eventually starts to get memory leakage. It's easily fixed though. It's just you just got to reset whatever ROM you're doing, and since it has save states, it's not really a problem. It's just annoying.
Ugh, I derped this. Save scrum.
Oh. Another artist to work with. I asked one of my very cool friends who I found out we have more in common than we realize.
Yeah, you and I discovered that rather quickly.
Yeah. We've been talking more and more, and I just asked them if they're interested in being part of my project, and like, what do you need? And I was like, I need art.
You need bodies, and I'm not moving out by you to help. So.
Well, no, I don't just need bodies. I need skilled peeps to do skilled peep stuff that I can't do. Don't have time to do because bitch be busy, bitch, all the time. Busy, busy, busy.
Ugh, life is so busy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh, if you know me, I'm trying to always like get my stuff together. I want to get my my website together so I can sell my soaps. There you go. No more coffee. I can't wait to start with the soaps. I got some really good ideas for like specific soap I want to work with. Very cost effective.
Why are my teammates running into the fire and getting burned?
If this is a multiplayer game, I'd be like, you know, not even surprised. Oh. Sorry, long week. Very long week.
Hey, we killed the Stillwater captain.
Doing my own private mukbang.
Well, we literally filled up this entire fucking stairwell with bodies. It's
Bam.
Crazy witch named Ruth wants male cattle for experiments. Dark magic. So male cattle is the only cattle that's used for dark magic. Oh, we learned something new today, chat.
I have a similar ad out there actually.
Does that mean all male cattle are... Wait, we just set ourselves on fire, rolled, and now the door is burning. We destroyed it. Oh my god.
No.
I know it said that, you know, we have the option to not go in rushing guns a-blazing and whatnot.
Yeah, but you still can.
But that was more fun going in guns a-blazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You still can. Oh, I should have just set him on fire. With magic. Not like with maliciousness.
Stillwaters are running a human cattle trade. So human and no cattle. Okay, that makes sense, actually. They're selling humans for feed? They're fucking cannibals.
I fail to see the problem here.
That Essex fella proved useful after all. Big gulp
Also,
mine.
jank, hang on.
Hope your horse is saddled up.
Well, our reputation is now up to 90. People love us, but they fear us. I think that's pretty much good. And now we're robbing the bank and taking all the coins.
As you do.
Well, isn't that standard in every video game? If you can take the money, take it.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Chat, what do you think? Just take the money then?
I'm trying to pick a game to play.
Ooh, we found a human skull.
One of these days, I'm gonna play this Big League Sluggers baseball I bought. I bought it only because of another game, and I just uploaded it because I own it. But I'm actually genuinely curious to play it because it looks cute.
And we're gonna leave because I think the cops don't like us.
Accurate. Very accurate.
I mean, we did kind of shoot up their town, so...
Mm.
Can you really blame them?
Yes.
Oh, one of the sheriffs messaged us going, "We love you."
Oh.
They know they love us. They wanna do. Really? Your body only has wine on it? What kind of useless piece of shit are you?
Body's not ready. Hmm.
Ooh,
Playing,
bear pelt.
I'm playing Klonoa the Daughter of Phantom Mile.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like that game. I thought it was cute as hell when I saw it when I was a kid.
Ooh, free lockpick. Yes, please.
I know there's just like all my favorite fucking PS1 games, there's a sequel on the PS2 as well. I have I played the one on the Game Boy Advance. There's a Klonoa game on there as well. It's okay. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I have been showing people this game though, because it basically does everything I want my animations to do. But yeah. What I want to do is much more advanced than this. But at the most basics, it does what I want it to do. Actually, I can't go back. No, back. No. Ah!
Back, foul demon.
Gotcha.
All right, we got some coal. Nice.
Oh, what? There's an invisible barrier there? Fuck you then. Alright. I'm resetting.
Free money, yeah.
Free mommies? Yeah. Please.
No monies. Ooh,
Oh.
Molotov cocktail. We win.
I hate when games do that. When they put an invisible barrier so if you fuck up, you can't go back. No matter how much of the physics you try to fuck with.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Why do we have a pigman? And why is the pigman here to kill me?
That's some shit that I ask myself every day.
Woohoo! Free achievement!
Beyond the backwards waterfall. There we go. Alright, boom. Headshot. Let's do this. Ah.
Alright, creepy pigman 0, Bree 1, 2, and
There you
3.
go. Take that, creepy pig, motherfuckers. Oh, okay, so you can't go over there anyway. Alright, sweet.
And we got some free silver. Holy cow, that's a big fucking cleaver.
Reminds me, I gotta sharpen my knives before I move. I have knives that I need to sharpen. They're like good knives.
Alright, we got some food we gotta cook.
Oh, the water's going upside down.
Tongue necklace. Dried, leathery human tongue strung on a rusty length of wire.
That's not what I was hoping the tongue necklace was, but sure.
I'm thinking I do not want that necklace.
Do not want. Gimme, there we go. Bosh. I savored the first egg person. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just kind of not feeling it.
Ah, I just frickin' died. Ah. Children's games killing the shit out of me. Oh, how dare they? There you go. Boom. That'll teach me for thinking I can beat a children's game.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with you?
I mean, some of these games were meant for kids are really fucking hard back in the day, alright? Klonoa is like the fucking pinnacle of like difficult fucking edgelord games. Separates the fucking boys from the men, alright? Oh shit, there we go. Ah, nope. Oh, fuck for that. I was gonna get squeezed between two things. Okay, how the fuck do you get up there? Oh, I have to go grab that guy. Can you go grab that guy?
Fuck, we got snakes. Oh, I fucking hate snakes.
I love snakes, they're so cute.
We're just gonna shoot them. Kill the snakes. Kill the stinky snakes.
No, they're snakes. What did they ever do to you, Bree?
Try to kill me?
How dare you? You just don't like snakes, that's what it is.
Yeah, I kind of have this aversion to being murdered.
Hey man, what did snakes do to you? They didn't murder you, you're still here. Stop. So full of shit. Bree with her talking shit about snakes.
Damn straight.
There you go.
Alright, we'll do big gulch mine, and then I think we may actually call it a night.
Yeah. Cool.
Honestly, I think we could use some sleep. And some rest.
Oh god, boy do I need some fucking sleep. Ah.
Like, even if we cut the stream a little short to like an hour 45 only, I'm okay with that tonight.
Well, here's the thing, right? I am experiencing an extreme calorie deficit where I really need to get me some food, like super good, like good foods. Cause just I haven't been eating properly because I've been busy working and stuff. So I didn't even take my hormones today. Like that's how just fucking busy I've been. Sorry. Oh god, alright. He just got carried away by the river, the poor guy. There we go. I saved me, guy. I was checking out some game today. Someone had posted that game. It was I'm gonna fuck this up. I just know it because I fuck everything up. But it was called Freedom Planet, Planet Freedom, something like that.
You
It
fuck
looked like
everything up? Oh, that happens.
It looked cool though. Like and it looked like basically like combination of like Sonic and some
Ew,
other
Sonic.
games. It's actually sounded more like a Treasure game in terms of the sound design. Like, cause I'm a big fan of Treasure. I like their approach to game design. They usually make pretty fucking decent games. At the very least, their games are highly memorable.
Can confirm.
Yeah, like I was explaining Freak Out to someone, and they're like, "Oh, I remember that fucking game. Yeah, absolutely. Like, of course I do. How could you forget something like that? That game is so fucking bizarre and just very unique in its premise that like, there's really no other game like it. Plenty of people have heard about it just because of just the premise alone. I like that game. I played the crap out of it when I used to work at a game store.
Nice.
Yeah. Ironically though, I'm not the biggest fan of Gunstar Heroes though. Yeah, I know. I'm a bad person.
No, I wouldn't say so.
I don't know. It's not my style of game. I like Dynamite Head just fine. I played the crap out of it when I was a kid. I still go back to that game every now and again. And like Radiant Silvergun, Ikaruga, things like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, dig it. Love it.
I just discovered something.
Mm.
Using TNT when it's raining on the map, not a good idea.
What, getting the TNT wet? Yeah. Generally discouraged, Bree.
It will just put out the TNT and it will not explode and kill anyone.
Does it make the TNT unusable?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that happening. Excuse me. Alright, where are these hidden peoples? Gotta save the hidden people. So where are they? Oh, frick. Came out the sky, Dilly. Stuck it in me. Wait, no, go back. What are you doing, girl? Seashore mother. We're him at the egg. Oh, there's no people in the egg. Wait a second. Huh, okay. Whoop. Oh, ah! Oh my god.
Fuck. One of the Stillwater bad guys got away. Fuck.
I nearly just got killed by a platform. It like, oh my word. Well, this is gonna be the end of my lifetime. There you go. Got him. Okay, I'm only missing the last one. Awesome sauce. Alright, so I can get... Oh, there, sweet. I do like how squishy all the graphics look in this game. I really wish I could show it off. Because this game is perfect for people with inflation fetishes. All of the like sprites have this quality of being squishy.
Squishy, squishy.
This is basically Dobson's favorite game.
Yeah, I could see that.
You can tell how someone old is if they get that joke.
Well, honestly, a lot of us just kind of grew up enjoying certain jokes too.
Yeah. Oh, Dobson.
But us showing off our age, yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah. Oh, he's a big guy. Alright. Oh! Yeah, the big enemies, you have to sneak up on them like that. And then you have to... Oh, my what? Oh, they're such a pain. Large enemies, you have to, like, destroy in a particular way. You can't just pick them up. Oh gosh, no, and he totally curb stomped my face in. Fantastic. Also didn't realize there were only 20 seconds left in the clock. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He just jammed it right up in me. Nice. Can you not? There we go. Thank you.
So, should I get the quick thinker, which allows time to slow down? Basically gives me bullet time.
It gives you like the Matrix powers. Sweet.
So time slows down and you move a little faster.
How do I get up there?
Or I could do charm for 8 seconds. Enemies around me become my allies. I know, it's a tough choice.
Bullet time does sound cool though.
Okay, bullet time it is, just for the entertainment purposes. We're gonna unlock them. We're gonna unlock them all, so it doesn't really matter.
But which one's more useful now, and which one's cooler? Bullet time, obviously.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with that.
Damp. Smell of old water. Wet stone. You hear footsteps in the dark.
How the fuck do I get up there? Like,
Mining some copper, copper.
like, okay, how do I... Seriously, like, there's a... How is that supposed to happen?
We activated the minecart and it literally ran someone over. To the point where it distracted them. Oh, I want to do that again. That was fun. I wonder if I can put like explosive in the minecart and see if that does something.
Oh, you can stand on the giant enemies? I didn't know that. I didn't know they let you stand on them when they're not in business. There we go. Sweet. If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have died all those times. Sweet. The more you know. The shits you learn.
The more you know.
Oh, I have been sharing with a lot of people the magic that is Wario Land 2. You know the game. You know what I'm talking about, right? The
Oh
game,
yeah.
Game Boy, the original Game Boy. Oh god, it's a fucking classic game. I love it. There are so many people who have not tried that game. You really should. It's a nice, fun game you can play over a couple of days. It's really more the journey rather than the destination.
So we just chucked the cluster TNT, set them all on fire, and then they run around going, "Ow, ow, 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 my hurts, the pain, the horror."
That's how it should be.
The agony. Bree beat our asses.
Understandable.
Honestly, they should be paying me to beat their asses, but whatever.
It will.
Oh, I am so fucking exhausted.
Oh god, same. I can't wait till I get my at least my venture done, so that way I will still feel exhausted, but I'll at least have an excuse for it. A really good one. Plus, you know, I'll be able to start making my soap. I honestly can't wait.
I will. I don't think I mentioned this story. So at the photo shoot, when it came time for the massage, and she brought out the scent, the moment I smelled it, I'm like, oh, I know this scent, and we just died. She just died laughing because it's like. Sometimes there are scents that are used in things like soap and other shit that's just they're perfect go-tos because they're just that good.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And it just cracked me up.
I'm quite particular to the scent of cedarwood. I've been smelling that one a lot lately. Oh, I just frickin' died again the exact same way.
Yeah, I literally have what? 4 HP? I should probably bandage myself up.
My thing is I need food.
Oh my god, we got a baddie in here that looks fucking... Do not enter without fresh meat. Must eat every 3rd day. Attracted to noise. Affinity for sirens. Keep cart between yourself and beast at all times.
Sounds like my dating profile. I gotta get that my memory card figured out. That physical memory card I bought, I still need to get the saves uploaded from all the other places I have memory card stuff. Now I got the physical memory card, I can transfer stuff from my PS3 to the memory card and then to my other thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I've tried to do it via USB, but it's still a pain in the ass. Having a physical memory card allows me to do more. I have a PS2. There are tricks you can with specific games I have that require you to have a PS2 and a PS1 memory card. Because I really want to resume playing The Legend of Dragoon. I was about halfway through Disc 2, and Ja.
Well,
Yay!
we screwed up. I think we killed this bitch. Oops.
You are just killing these people by accident a lot lately. Like punching them in the head. And
look,
just because, apparently.
It's not my fault.
I never said it was anyone's fault. Except that time I said it was your fault. Oh, that seafood soup I had. It was good shit. There's this place that makes a seafood soup that's like bomb. Like, super duper seriously. And yes, I'm ordering my food. Right now, because I know that we're gonna be wrapping up here soon. Yes, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Frozen be a hungry bitch. Especially considering tomorrow I'm making my steak and I'm craving it so hard. It's okay. Dangerous needs.
Oh my god, this pistol's so good.
like I'm on for tomorrow. I got so much shit to do over the weekend. Since I've been gone all week, it will be, I've had so much to do.
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna take a lot of tomorrow and just get some extra shit done that I've been putting off because honestly, a lot of nights lately, I have been just trying to work on my hand and keep it healed and not
I've been having
let
hand
it get
issues
fucked up.
a lot lately. It's all the typing I've had to do. We're in the final stretches of the project I'm working on, so I've been just desperately trying to get all this shit done.
I have figured out that those weeks where I work so much extra because I have idiots who can't fucking seem to understand that I can't juggle a million things all the time. I tend to seem to overdo it because I'm typing so much, I'm working on so many things.
Yeah, I've been telling people, like, basically I couldn't bring my keyboard with me on my trip, and I use a ergonomic keyboard and a left-handed mouse to let my right hand recover. And I couldn't take them with me, so my right hand just like suffered. And no, it's not because I jerk off with my right hand, because I jerk off with my left hand. Right, so for anyone that like is like, oh my god, you know, figured you out. It's like, yeah, you know, you just learn too much. So maybe we should, you know, not make that joke.
Come here, mouse. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. Fucking asshole need to die.
I do feel that. Some people just, well, especially mice. Mice too.
Well, they're squeaking around and attracting attention. I don't like that.
No. Me neither. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna save here. Alright, and we're going to attempt to kill this guy.
As you do. I can never know what
And there we go. An easy kill. And we didn't murder the woman in the thing because the explosion did not get there too close.
Oh, good, because accidentally murdering people in game is kind of one of those things you really should avoid. I mean, allegedly, I don't know. Maybe. Who cares? Like...
There we go. 95% reputation. Yay. Oh, looky here. A bunch of rocks, all cracked, and an obvious thing on the map that shows that you can go through here.
Done. See, well, you were figuring out how to like accidentally blow people up, but not so. I got my my stuff all figured out.
All right, I'm thinking we attempt the. Why can't I save?
Oh, whoops. Dude, I wish I could figure out half the settings on here. Oh, there we go. They moved stuff around. There we go. Dang. Excellent news, but I'm going to save it for when we go offline after this one. I just got really, really good news though. Things are going very, very well, let's just say that.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to take the lift up, because obviously... Oh! Interesting. I'm not allowed to save game at all. Well, looks like we're finishing the area.
Why are you not allowed to save the game?
I don't know. I must have triggered something.
Oh, it's like Minecraft or Monster Device, so you can't save.
Okay, we attracted the cave killer. That's why.
Ah.
Now I can save. I decided to throw 2 TNT barrels over by the oil barrels. He came rushing over to there because he heard the sound, and then I blew it up.
As you do.
It's like, so this giant cave terror killer, do I fight it head on or do I fight it like an intelligent adult?
Yeah, no. Dude, you do it like a smart person and have the least amount of problems available.
Yep.
I'm wondering if I can get. I have Time Crisis 1 for the PS1. I'm wondering if I can get one of those new style light guns that lets you use it on flat screen TVs.
That would be nice. I still will never forget when the light gun became available for the Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, I remember those light guns.
Like, it was so nice to be able to play Silent Hill and just sit there and shoot zombies after school.
They had Silent Scope for the original Xbox, I think it was. It was also on the Dreamcast, but they released the Xbox version with the sniper rifle gun. It wasn't as good as the arcade version because it didn't have a mini LED in it, as like not as high quality or whatever. It was a whole different experience.
Yeah, I'm just glad I still have it because it's like
they tried.
It was such a good fucking game. Oh god, oh god. Run away, run away. Oh my god. Well, at least the stop, drop, and roll works in this game still.
The realism of the game. The cowboy butt sex and stop, drop, and roll. And blowing people up, and then they fall into outhouse holes. Accurate. It's a late night at the end of a long week. Just like that was. Oh. While I was gone, my my mint plants started flowering.
Yay!
Yep, one of them actually has a full flower bud going. It's starting to grow flowers now. And all the other ones are about ready for it. So they giving them that full spectrum light really did help them quite a bit.
Crap, we're out of fucking lockpicks.
But yeah, I'm hoping by the time that I move, I'll be able to put them into little bigger containers. It looks like they could really use it. Damn, they're like on top of this today. I just don't have any food in the house. I'm one of those people that like, ate all the food before I left, so that way when I came back, I don't have to worry about throwing out a whole bunch of rotten food. But the problem is I don't have any food in the house since I got back and I haven't gone food shopping yet.
Knows how to find your husband.
So it's like, yay, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
As it is, I've done like fucking 16 loads of laundry. So it's not like I have time to go fucking food shopping or not, right?
Time? What's time?
I feel that. I feel that. I went food shopping to go get myself a birthday cake.
Woot. Alright, we'll give asshole this. We'll give him 2 of those. Because I want this shovel. Fuck, and we're out of lockpicks still. And there's no way of crafting the fucking lockpicks.
You bastards. How dare you.
I still need 2 more cards so I can get the 90% chance to save a lockpick from breaking.
I'll make resources go further. Those are always the best, like, ones that, the best upgrades. Oh, this dude's, like, on his way now. Holy fuck. They were, like, on top of that.
1 golden card away from that now. Yes!
Okay.
Okay.
When are we calling it?
Let me blow up this door.
So I got my shit together, right, for after the stream, and they're on their way now, so... like, down the street.
Alright. And that should be the end of the dungeon, right?
Okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna go for my fucking
That is basically the end of the dungeon. I just have to kill this one thing and we're done. So, let's save game and let's call it a night.
Okay.
We finished it. We saved the creepy looking dude that was hiding in a box.
As you do.
I call that a win.
And the gay butt sex for cowboys.
And yay! Gay cowboy butt sex. Woohoo!
You can't read.
Alright. Well, we will be back in 2 weeks then.
Yes,
I'm going to try to figure out a schedule where I can stream between those bi-weekly ones. But we'll worry about that another time. I'm going to try to talk to that one girl, Hentai House, after this weekend and see if we can't get her to peek in one night so we can just talk with her and feel out maybe having her as a guest and go from there. So anything else on your end?
Nope. I'm going to jump off and do my thing, because
Alright.
going to happen like now.
Well, have a good night, everyone.
Good night.